we are currently at day 3 of NAC. I was the first one here this morning, so all these other lazy guys might partly be because I just wake up early by default by being a dad. You can see we got some lovely food here. We got some chicken, some vegetables and potatoes. So I would say this is the first day the food has been really good. Otherwise it's late, but don't tell them. Currently training with ACCM. I've been clapping his butt. Nothing. But yeah, today we thought I was going to play ACCM today, but apparently there was some mix-up in the table, so now I'm playing Tato, which is obviously a bit unfortunate because we obviously know everything from each other and such. Yeah, it's always tricky to play teammates, right? Now within 3 games I've played 2 teammates now, so but I mean when you have 4 players here being on the same team, that's kind of expected to happen. Got a gun for the win, but like I said, even if I were to lose or if Tato were to lose, I'm sure both of us will feel we still have good chances to advance, so just gotta perform.
This play is insane. Sundax.
Knows this has happened, actually, because that to him was maybe the one space he thought was safe. And yeah, you're right, Doubt's gonna stay alive.
He's gonna stay alive. He's gonna stay alive, and guys, this is the game. He called it finally 3-2 for the Lord.
I played so good.
You're a sweetie, man.
Let's go! Wait, 4.
I should have cheered for the... Hey, don't touch my stuff with that hands.
He's gonna clear up the raid from Viper, but Viper now has no golden come beyond those 3 relics.
I mean, you get a sense of this game just looking at the minimap. Everywhere in Viper's eco is flashing. Tato's eco undisturbed right now, and what a win there.
This is insane from Viper, well played. I mean, where was that? That was massing off screen, and if the same point remains, if he could kill those hand cannons and keep Tato off of gold, Tato shouldn't be able to get back to those numbers again.
And this is it.
And so villagers will die for Tato. Viper is now coming to the northern island, and Viper's still got more space to work with. He does have more eco to work with and all the momentum, and the Viper plays the perfect Pacific Islands game and wins 3-1.
2 calls are back, but problem is that will be out of tournament tomorrow.
Why is that?
Because he will play me.
But even if you play, and as long as like both of you will have good Wuchoks in the end if you play tomorrow, and I think 1, 2, 3 goes through, right? Today is now finally over. It's almost 2 a.m., so we went really long. At least we've been able to spend time nicely. But yeah, Hera beat Winchester, Leary beat Yo, yes. So tomorrow we have some nice matches. What do you look at me like that for? And I beat Tato. Okay, we know that, right? And tomorrow's matches are quite important for a lot of people. I think we have Hart Dogao. Hart needs to win to keep his tournament life alive. Dogao, I think, is out already, possibly. We have Doubt against ACCM, which is super important for both of them. If any of them want to have a chance to continue, I think they have to win tomorrow. We have myself against Winchester. We have Hera against Leary. And we have Tato against Yo as the finals at Tato Yo, which was semi-final at NAC 5. And they're both 1-2. Whoever loses there, Tato yikes. Anyway, we've been spending the last couple hours. They got me into sandwich Sudoku and Sudoku and things like that, and you can have a look at how it looks like. It's very complicated. That's how we've been training for tournament. But yeah, now it's time to get back to the hotel and sleep and continue tomorrow.
Somehow Doubt, when he was denying the castle to ACCM,
he didn't have
it's
eco
good his
behind
economy.
it. He didn't have the eco behind it. Look at the resources collected now, 38,000 to 45,000.
He called it, guys. And ACCM is taking the lead. This is a mess.
That tower's going down.
Man.
The uptiming of the melee countered that tower rush for ACCM. He got his tower up first, and Doubt He has, what, 7 villagers there, and they're all running back.
Entire
Village to raise that castle, and he's going to get it up first.
Oh man, he's gonna deny the castle and he deleted now. That's
And he doesn't have
terrible,
the stone.
man. It's impossible, and Dowd is calling it ACCM with a 3-0 solid.
What I think have done with me.
That's a revenge for me for that Tennessee.
I can do a shisha for the rest of the holiday.
So Dowd lost today 3-0 against ACDM, so Dowd's chances are now looking slim, but I think there is like a micro chance that he still can make it if every single match tomorrow goes his way. Of course, he has to just win himself first and then pretty much see what happens. But I think there's a tiny chance that he can make it too. But more likely, he is probably out already. I just finished my set against Winchester, so I'm pretty dead tired. It's like almost 1 a.m. here, so I feel a bit bad for Tato and Yo that has to play that late as well. But yeah, I was able to come out victorious 3-2. I was up 2-0. We made a strong comeback, but luckily I was able to take the final game. I feel like I played very good the first 2 games. Byzantines against Berbers. I think it's not necessarily a civ win, but pretty close to it. I think Byzantines are just super solid. In game 2, I did let him have Cumans because I wanted to try and see if I could do it with Gujaras. Yeah, it worked out perfect for me. We were very close at the spawns. I think that was favored for me, or better than if you were further away. So yeah, I was able to just do a lot of damage with my faster castlage and take a lot of villagers. So that game went super smooth for me. Like game 3, which was Copenhagen, I went Vietnamese against Mayans. I think late game probably is better for Vietnamese, but maybe the opening is a little bit better for Mayans. So he was able to win water and just control the game with the faster Imperial Age. I was never able to get going or get my composition up and running, so he kind of just like secured the game just like that. Game 4 was Citadel. I was Dravidians against Hindustanis, which was a surprise pick for me. Didn't expect that, but yeah, he just made scouts and archers in feudal age and just completely broke my wall and forced so many mistakes for me, essentially. It was a bit of a brutal game, and I felt quite fatigued as well, so I was a bit worried going into the last game, but yeah, I had Tatas against Inca, so luckily the counterattack gave me the win there. So if I find out tomorrow that if I win, I will get a day off and get straight to the semifinal. I will obviously go all out, and we'll see if we show anything we have cooked. Although, to be fair, I haven't cooked that much, but yeah. Hera, Lyra as well had a banger of a set today, went 3-2 all the way. There's a couple of long games in there as well, so yeah, everyone are delivering and showing up. I think Hart as well won today against Dogao, so tomorrow should be really exciting. There's a lot at stake for a lot of people, and we don't really know who's going to play exactly. We think we know, but it's not confirmed. You never know with the Buchholz system. Hopefully Tato wins. He's playing Yo right now, so we're hoping Tato can win. I think if he loses, it could be rough, and we might even have a Doubt Tato match tomorrow. Possible, I don't know actually. But yeah, let's hope for Tato. Hope he can win. And make sure to check out Twitch TV/Gamer Legion. That's where all the action is going down. We can also check out their YouTube channel where they are streaming simultaneously. So that's where to show your support and make sure we'll give them some love so we can maybe do this more often. Because honestly, the show so far has been amazing and they've done a really, really good job. And as I said previously, if this is an attempt to pay homage to Neil's Apartment Cup, they're doing a fantastic job and I couldn't be more happy about it. So check it out and give them support.